The Musée de l'Orangerie is located in the west corner of the Tuileries Gardens next to the Place de la Concorde in Paris. It was originally constructed to house the orange trees from the Tuileries Gardens, which have until then been moved to the Louvre Palace during the winter. So before entering the museum, you can first enjoy a view of the garden and the Seine River as well. The Musée de l'Orangerie is an art gallery of Impressionist and Post-Impressionist paintings. The most famous artwork displayed here are Les Nymphéas, the water lilies by Claude Monet. He donated them to the state as a real monument to peace after World War I, with the help of Prime Minister Georges Clemenceau. The Nymphéa cycle occupied Monet for 3 decades, from the late 1890s until his death in 1926. This series was inspired by the water garden that he created at his Giverny estate in Normandy. With 2 oval halls, the ground floor is wholly dedicated to the exhibition of this masterpiece. If you take a closer look, you can feast your eyes with water lilies, willow branches, reflections of trees and clouds unfolded right in front of you. You can also take your time and sit on the benches. It would give you a feeling as if you were in the middle of the pond. If you have time, you can go downstairs to explore the great works by other artists such as Renoir, Picasso, and Cézanne.
Having inherited the collections of the Musée du Luxembourg, created in 1880 to house its purchases from living French artists, the Musée National d'Art Moderne, Centre de Création Industrielle, now contains Europe's leading collection of modern and contemporary art. It is also one of the largest in the world, with over 100,000 works dating from 1905 to the present day. The French President Georges Pompidou decided to organize an international contest of architecture in 1971. 681 teams from the world participated and sent their projects. They were submitted to a jury presided by Jean Prouvé, a French architect and designer. 2 young architects were selected, Renzo Piano and Richard Roger, who were at the origin of the Pompidou Center. So this is what the draft of the project looked like. Made of steel and glass, the architecture boasts a series of technical characteristics that makes it unique in the world. It is distinctive in the way it frees up the space inside, with each floor extending through the building and entirely uninterrupted by load-bearing structures. The whole of each 7,500 meter square floor is thus available for the display of work or other activities and can be divided up and reorganized at will, ensuring maximum flexibility.
Hey guys, if you want to know more about living in Paris, please subscribe our channel and Instagram, Students in Paris. And welcome to Paris!